My background is sculpture, and most of my interactive installations, they have this feeling of sculpture. With this project, I really attacked the senses of the audience, like going in the foyer, seeing this huge body which is turning. The concept is very, very simple. You know, there is kind of myth about how somebody who cannot change the reality anymore because he's dead will react on something done against his against what he has done during his life. There is no so much culture in Bulgaria anymore. There is no so much art. And I did somehow protest against this situation, trying to say that so many people have even died for the current situation. This particular realization of Bluetooth graffiti is really related to my interest of parallel urban realities or environments. My interest started from this idea to set up something site-specific and completely virtual. The technology came after. The script, which tracks for Bluetooth devices around. If it finds anything, it starts sending files to the port available. It's very simple. I will show, for example, I received some file. Of course, the user supposed to say yes for receiving it and saving it on the mobile. It's part of my dream or long-term goal to set up some platform which allows the artist to present completely virtual projects. What I mean in this case, virtual. The user is coming with his own interface. It's not interface provided by the artist, like screening, screen or even computer screens. It's in the air. If you know that something is going on, you need only to switch on your Bluetooth, your Bluetooth on the mobile, and to start receiving. It could be called tactical media because it's site-specific. It approaches very specific audience on place, and it provides opportunity to the activists, to the artists, to reach some tactical goals. My previous realization in Sofia was recasting. I did recast the mausoleum of Georgi Dimitrov, our former communist dictator. I mean, it's visible after two realizations like this that my interest is about the history, especially the current one, not about any kind of ideology. The mobile phone is not anymore just cell phone. It's a personal device which allows the owner to do whatever he wants and this particular protocol Bluetooth, which I really like because it's built to set up something called personal area network to control your personal devices like your laptop, your mobile, your car, or everything which is connected to your personality. Of course, most of the people really don't know how to use it. It's something which sounds fancy. Do you have Bluetooth? Let me to check. Interspace is much more international than local organization, unfortunately. There are few reasons for this. The first is, of course, the demand. There is no support from the state, there is no support from the city, but there are young people who need somebody to help them, somebody to be supportive for their ideas. We started this organization almost 8 years ago. 3 artists just looking around how to share equipment, how to start a lab which can support the development of our projects. After 2-3 years struggling, we realized that for us it's much easier to become an institution, easier to get funding, easier to hire technical team. If you see our current projects for 2007, it's really rich mix of well-funded, mainly EU-funded projects and projects which we are running without any funding. They are more about the community, like cinema sports, where in each issue almost 250, mainly young people, participate. It's a film challenge. 50-60 teams means that at the end of the day we have about 50 short movies and they are screened at the same day. People who started in the morning, at the end of the day they are watching their movies, which is really challenging, and they enjoy. We have some really social projects like supporting some Roma activists and journalists to set their blogs, to make their life, their problems more visible. We have, of course, a lot of open source projects and activities. I would say all the process of working is based on open source. Our main interest is to support young people.